Good job. Was good. Was good. OCO. OCO. Red Hawk Adohi. Enjoying this weather on this Saturday. Yeah. Hey, Red Autumn. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm trying to see if I can check out a fight tonight or something. I got to go back to work till Tuesday. But there's a movie out there I've been wanting to see that been came out though. But it's by Shania West, aka the Samurai, who's a martial artist, self-taught martial artist, like stunt lady, actress, and everything. And she was in Woman King, and she has her own movie called Jade, featuring Mickey Rourke, who's a legendary actor. So I want to check that movie out. And I was trying to check it out. Couldn't get access to it for a minute, but now they have it on Tubi. So I can watch it now. So I definitely might watch that today. Yeah, Red Autumn says awesome. Oh yeah, Red Autumn, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, chilling. Yeah, I was with my cousins last weekend? Yeah, last weekend for a fish fry. My cousins, Juanita and Benita. Enjoyed time with them. Other family showed up as well, so we had a blast. The food was crazy good. you already know how we do when we get together. You know what I'm saying? All people, Carpentone people, you know how we do. So real good food, man. Yeah, Red Autumn, how you doing? Oh, you say your mom ate fish today? That's ironic. I'm just mentioning fish a while ago. Oh wow. Yeah, I know that was good, man. If you ate it already. Yeah, I really love fish when you get a taste for it too. Like, man, it's really good, man. Yeah, I saw one of my neighbors saw a whole bunch of cars close by, the crib and close by my neighbor's house. But then I saw one of the neighbors setting up like balloons and stuff like that. They got a table back there, so they're having a cookout and stuff. And I was saying to myself like, hey, what's all these cars doing out here? Because one of my nieces just asked the same question about the cars, but come to find out they're doing a big cookout, so that's why it's so packed over there. By the crib and everything, like mad cars and everything. It says excuse me, I pronounced the name wrong. Murray. So where are you going? Now I was just walking through the neighborhood and walking past the high school, Booker T. Washington High School. Red Autumn says, yeah, I was watching the cartoon I was watching a cartoon series from the '80s called The Silverhawks. Do you remember that show? Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, that's one of my favorite cartoons from back in the day. Yeah, I actually had one of the Silverhawk action figures too when I was a kid too. Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows, like right up there with G.I. Joe and Transformers. Yeah, Quicksilver is the leader of Silverhawks too. Yeah, he's real dope. Yeah, funny thing about that cartoon too, I always wonder how it would be, how it would have been if they would have made a movie out of that cartoon, like a live action movie. Most hated bronze flat power god. Salute, bro. Salute, salute. He says my Naga Red Hawk. Yes, yeah. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, bronze flat power gods. So salute to everyone in the chat. Yeah, Red Autumn says yes. Yeah, Red Autumn Butterfly says I like the Copper Kid. Oh yeah. Him too. Yeah, he's dope. Yeah, everybody got their own style and think about them as far as the Silver Hawks and stuff. Even the Cowboy member too. You remember him, the Cowboy member? Yeah, that's a classic too. Red Autumn, yeah, classic cartoon. Generation X. Yeah, Red Autumn. Red Autumn says yes. Guess you could say we the Copper Kids too. So-called black people. Oh yeah, what's so funny too? I was at a retro store that has all these vintage stuff, from the '80s and '70s and all that. I know the owner that works in there and is a manager and everything. But he had some switchblades, and I was looking at the switchblades and kind of found out he has one with a American Indian chief on it, on the actual knife. The handle part of the knife. He even has the feather headdress and everything. So I was like, whoa, that's dope, man. I saw that, I was like, that's fire, man. I might have to get that junk. Yeah. Yeah, Red Autumn Butterfly says it's so true. Yeah, Red Autumn says also. Yeah, seeing that. Yeah, Red Autumn. Well, what side does she make with fish, your mom? You see, Red Autumn says I have a knife with the eagle on it. Oh, you do? Okay, wow, that's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, yeah. Funny thing about you mentioning that too, Red Autumn. He actually had a knife with a eagle on it too. Like, I kid you not, because you just made me think about it now that you mentioned it. Because he had another, different switchblades, and one of them actually had an eagle on it too. Yeah, glad you got that blade too. Glad you got that knife. Yeah, let me see. We said. Oh, you said green beans. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, green beans are a healthy side dish too. They go good with for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have these wings tonight. I got some leftover rice from the other day, and I got some wings, but the potted wings, barbecue potted wings. And the funny thing about it, the barbecue potted wings I'm talking about was my dinner last night, along with these fries. 'Cause I got a homegirl who makes dinners. Got a dinner from her yesterday, but she gave me like mad wings, so I had so many wings that I ate some of them along with the fries. Got full, so I had 3 left. So I'm eating the rest of those wings and put the rice that I made the other day with it. Leftover rice that I got, put that with the wings. And I brought actually brought a taquita too, a taquita from 7-Eleven a while ago. So I'm gonna have that along with it. Yeah, I know y'all heard those bikes. There's some cats riding past me right now on those bikes, man. That's I tell you, that's a common thing in VA now. Even though we didn't start it up with the bikes like that, like dirt bikes and stuff, but now a lot of cats doing it nowadays. Yeah, Red on Butterfly says yummy. I had fries yesterday. Oh wow. Oh, that's funny, man. Yeah, I just put pepper on them, pepper and ketchup. I was good with that. Man. That's all I need on my fries right there. Yeah, the wings, boy, ain't nothing but the truth, man. The wings, the way she cooked, man. Yeah, the wings is, good, man. Y'all already know how good barbecue sauce is. Y'all already know that. So it was good, man. Yeah, today was like 76 degrees today, so it was a real beautiful day today. Real nice day. Now, I was in the downtown area, but at the mall, but I wasn't walking around downtown like I would normally do. But I was with my nieces today. But if I was Dolo or either me and Chidi was together today, I would have definitely been all over downtown. The areas like Waterside and other spots in downtown Norfolk. Yeah, speaking of Chidi too, the necklace that I have on, the dog tag necklace, which says "Fear not." If you ever read the Bible, you'll see a lot of angels say that before when they greeted people, when they came to people to send people a message. But that's the dog tag he got from me, which actually says "Fear not." This one right here, I'll show it to you. Yeah, I'm rocking burgundy today, along with burgundy Nikes to go with it. Yeah, red on it says true. Yeah, it was dope too. Is I saw my homeboy slash brother. I call him my brother because we've been like became like brothers over the years. And his mom calls me her third son, so that's one of the people I was talking about when I said one of my four moms. But her granddaughter, who is, basically like a daughter to me because of me and her, me and her pops being so close. And we basically like brothers, basically. But I saw her today. I saw her today, his daughter. I saw her today in the mall, which I didn't expect to see her. Kind of found out she works in the mall, so that was like, so dope to see her, man. It's always like a beautiful thing when you see somebody especially somebody that's like family to you. Ali, what's up? What's going on? Another motorcycle, yo. Yeah, I was telling Pathfinder Chidi earlier today, the way the weather was today in our city was a perfect day to, walk your dog or just take a stroll with your wife and your daughter or just, have a cookout, whatever, just hang out, whatever. Today was a really good day for that because the weather is so nice today. Yeah, it's Booker T High School right there, legendary Booker T High School, the Mighty Bookers. Yeah, I'm headed back into the neighborhood. Flat Power Guy, how you been, bro? Yeah, some other people live right now too. Also, Trucker Z, my boy Trucker Z. Shout out to Trucker Z. Yeah, he's live right now too. As so am I. Shout out to him. Yeah, Red Autumn says it was cloudy in my town today. I was glad I didn't have to work. Oh, you off today? Okay, cool. Oh, Red Autumn, you off Monday? By the way, I was wondering because a lot of people got Monday off because of Memorial Day. I'm actually off myself. I don't have to go back to Tuesday. And I'm glad it ain't even about Memorial Day for me. I'm just glad to be off, period, just to have a little break. And it's on this channel they having a Fred Sanford and Son marathon Monday on one channel, particular channel. So they're doing a marathon for Memorial Day. It's like dope. It's like the perfect day to catch up on some reading or to work out or work on something, a project you was working on, or either watch a movie or a series you was trying to finish up or whatever. Yeah, Red, that's good you had a day off though, because I'm saying more likely you needed that break anyway, because you know how hard you work real hard. Oh, I will be at work Monday, Red Autumn says. Oh, okay. Well, at least you got today off, at least. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to, it's at 4 a.m. to 1. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Once you get home, I'm saying, the rest of the day to just kick back, chill, relax and everything. Yeah, I'm trying to eat my squash pie tonight. I started eating it last night, but I didn't. But I'm gonna eat it tonight. Sometime after dinner or whatever. Squash pie is good, man. To me, it tastes like sweet potato pie to me. That's how good it tastes. Excuse me. We were like a band that was on the bus. Those kids that go to Booker T. Washington High School, they got on the bus a while ago. The bus you seen go past just now. Like they're in a band or something. Yeah, Red on says, "Yummy, save me some." I would let you. I'll give you a whole one if you were, face to face with me right now. 'Cause I have 2 squash pies and 1 bean pie I got from, my homeboy yesterday. Brought 3 of them yesterday, 3 pies, and I like the squash just as much as I like the bean pie. It's really good.
You ever seen it like this?
Yeah, I be telling people that the squash pie is good. Of course, the bean pie is good, and you definitely know if you ever tried bean pies before. Yeah, these streets like this street right here, for instance, right here in the neighborhood, this street and other streets in the neighborhood, all through the neighborhood, got broke up and pulled up recently because they redid all the streets. So everything is done over, as far as the streets and everything. And if you can see those, let me see if I can see those stripes and stuff in the street. That's what they were, doing work in the street. So, redo all those streets and everything. Just to, refreshing the neighborhood. Kind of get a neighborhood upgrade or upgrade. I said, yeah. Yeah, I love having these long weekends like this. You have time to just relax and get you a break from work and things like that. Yeah, the sun is bright, and it's still bright in this like about 7:03 right now. Let's see. Red Island says, "Are you allowed to have boats in that lake?" As far as I know, no. And the reason why I say no is because they were trying to prevent people from even fishing, because we actually have fishing there too. And I seen somebody fishing before, but it was trying to stop people from doing that. So I doubt you can have a boat in here in there. So many rules in Virginia. And I'm just saying Virginia as a whole, not even just Norfolk, just Virginia period. Just got like mad rules. Oh, you said oil canoe. I doubt it. I don't think nothing be wrong if somebody wanted to put a boat or a canoe in there, ride in it. I mean, the lake is there, and the lake is for the public in the neighborhood, especially us who live in this neighborhood. So I don't see a problem with having, letting somebody go take a boat or a canoe in the lake, to ride through in the water. Yes, I know you've been feeling good today, Red Autumn. Being able to have a day off and stuff, having a break. Yeah, I should love cloudy days too, Red Autumn. Just as far as having the weather be not too hot or too cold, like just right in, little breeze and stuff that you get from the from it being cloudy feels so good. Yeah, Red Autumn says I feel great. Yeah, okay, word, this is up, man. Definitely deserve that break. Red Autumn says I even got a nap in for once. Oh, cool. This is something. Yeah, that's one of the main things, man. Getting a nap and being able to recuperate, get to rejuvenate yourself and just taking a break from it all. I know you put that time in as far as working, Red Autumn. So, like I say, you definitely need that break. Yeah, I just needed a physical, mental, and everything break from the job. Yeah, Red Autumn says yes. I said so I can, I can rejuvenate and get myself together. Yeah, you said that you hear music in the neighborhood. Yeah, yeah, that's the neighbors having cookout and stuff. Let's see if I can turn the camera around. It's like you see all these cars out here, having a cookout across the street. Say like they're having a blast too. Yeah, thank you for the likes and stuff. Thank you for everybody that's in the chat too. I appreciate all my subscribers, everybody who support me. Excuse me. That's why, like I said, that's why you see all these cars and stuff in the neighborhood, like mad cars and stuff. Excuse me. Because they're having a cookout and everything. Yeah, I thought I saw the hawk for a minute. The hawk that lives close in the tree by the crib and stuff. It was a different bird. Yeah, that's how the fish fry last week that my cousins had for the family. That's how that was. Like the cookout that my neighbors were having. It was, a lot of people like that and good music and everything, good food and all that. Now, how we do when we have a cookout. Our people, just go out and thing, have a blast most of the time. It said, do you ever hug the trees in your neighborhood? Well, I don't think I ever done it in the neighborhood. I don't think. I think I might have done it in another area downtown. I think, but I never done it in the neighborhood. I know it's a lot of healing in that. Like emotional and everything. But it's like I know with grounding, I know it does a lot for you, as well as hugging trees. I know it does a lot for you too. It's like really, really therapeutic, and especially being that we're connected with nature like we are, copper tone people. Well, mislabeled black, and we're not black. We're copper tone. We're brown. Because that's the thing about it too. And the people in the chat, Bronze Flat Power Guard, you already know. Red Autumn, But anybody else that looks at us being black, we're really brown. If you want to say a color that we are, we're really brown people, not black people. Yeah, Red Autumn says yes. Cause we are literally brown, the color brown literally. Yeah, there's a lot of trees in the neighborhood too, some big ones too. And the one that Hawk lives in is a huge tree. I mean, big, big. You see, Red Autumn Butterfly says, "I love hugging trees and sitting in them." Oh, word, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I like sitting under the trees in the pagoda garden I was telling y'all about, because I know I did a live there at least like once before. The last time I was trying to go live there the other day, the Wi-Fi was conking out. Wi-Fi wasn't connecting, but I know they have stone. Hey, how you doing? They have stone seats and stuff, literally stone seats there, and some of them are even under the trees. So if you sit on the stone seats, you can just be right under a tree. Such a good feeling. Oh, y'all look out for a video today. Someone drop a video. I'm not gonna say exactly when I'm gonna drop it. The next 30 minutes, hour, whatever. But I'm gonna drop it sometime tonight. Just look out for that, because there's a really interesting video, and I'll give y'all a little clue. The video has something to do with Marvel. I'm gonna say, but you'll love the video, and I can't wait to see the comments in the comment section based off of what the video is about. That's why I'm saying it. And the only one that knows what the video is about is actually Pathfinder Chidi, because I talked to him about it this morning, earlier. So definitely y'all be looking out for that. Yeah, Red Autumn says okay. Yeah, real cool. Just cool topic, and it came to me. I was like, yeah, I think this will be a nice video. And then especially with the MCU going forward with what they're doing nowadays. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna warm the food up in a minute too, so I can eat that. Yeah, excuse me, y'all. Yawn for a second. But sometimes it's so good when you eat potted wings with fries and stuff. Not every day. Of course, you shouldn't eat it every day because it's not healthy. But I'm just saying, when you get a taste for it and you eat it, you got a taste for it. It's really good, man. Especially like either lemon pepper wings or barbecue wings, man. I love some lemon pepper and barbecue wings, especially barbecue wings. But I definitely love like lemon pepper. I love lemon pepper wings. OG Brand, what's going on, bro? Yeah, OG Brand says, Red Hawk, you silly rabbit. You talking about food. Excuse me, food, and I love honey mustard wings and lemon pepper too. Oh man, I ain't never tried the honey mustard wings. I know that's good. I love honey mustard, like the sauce. So I know that's good, man. Yeah, OG Brand says, Red Autumn, hey, you silly rabbit, say cheese. And Red Autumn Butterfly says, yeah, me too, yummy. And OG Brand speaking to everybody in the chat. Yeah, I'm about to end this live, y'all. And, Red Autumn says, hi, OG. Yeah, good to see OG Brand too, bro. I was just gonna go live for a little bit today. I'm about to end this live, but thank you to Red Autumn Butterfly, OG Brand, my dude, most hated flat power, most hated bronze flat power guard. Thank you to Ali as well, and Murs as well too. Thank you. Appreciate all y'all. Appreciate everybody else who is subscribed to me, who supports me, all my day ones. Thank you so much. And OG Brand says red autumn. I got my honey mustard with a little mixture, everything in. Oh, that sounds good, bro. Yeah, so I'm about to end this live, y'all. Thank y'all so much and appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday, y'all day. You know, y'all, excuse me, y'all rest of y'all day, rest of y'all Saturday. Appreciate all y'all. And as always, this is Red Hawk. Much love, one.